There's too few conversations in communities around how we can best support the individuals and their families. And it's only with real conversations about what happens in the lead up to death, the language around dying, and what dying looks like, that we can have a really honest and open conversation about how we can best support those in the community.
Fundamentally, creativity is how we understand life. Storytelling, it was the first method of learning, really.
As a doctor working in the field of palliative care, I think people are reluctant to talk about death and dying because they don't know what it is, what normal dying is like, and have a starting point for that conversation.
I think it's essential to use creativity as a way of expressing and understanding our emotions around death and dying.
I think people avoid talking about death because it makes us think about our own mortality.
It's avoided socially and culturally as a normal topic of conversation, and perhaps it's about reframing that and saying how we die well and live well together.
There is a reluctance to talk about death and dying. I think that there's a cultural thing in the UK that it's something that people tend not to talk about, people shy away from it.
We don't like endings. We don't deal with endings well. It's not something we like to imagine that what we are experiencing will continue forever.
And so breaking down those barriers, breaking down so that we understand the process, that we see it not just as an ending, that we see it as part of it's a life cycle.
I think anything that is difficult and that causes pain, we stay away from as a protective.
But it's important to be creative in how we enable the person to be supported in a way which not only meets their medical needs, but meets their own wishes and plans for the future as they live the remainder of their lives and as they plan for their families once they've died.
It's important to find a way to communicate with people that's in a level that they're comfortable with. And by using creativity, we can actually encourage people to look beyond the initial image or painting or photograph that depicts death